Oh my god, I was just going door to door supporting people's emotion, but because it's spoopy month, I got bitten by a zombie. Oh no, I can feel myself turning.
Wah! I sound like Wario for some. Wah! Oh no, so spooky!
Good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses. Welcome to The Click. Do you also want your own little spooky, zombie, emotional support team and plushie to support you through this very spooky month and haunt your enemies? Link in the description, so please pick one up before it is gone forever. Speaking of things that are wonderful, spooky, and just a little bit cursed, I figured we would go to Reddit and review one of my all-time favorite subreddits, which is r/HolUp, which is beautiful, a lot of plot twists, a lot of cursed memes, a lot of very intriguing moments of humanity. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Mwah.
Taylor Swift facts. Taylor Swift can now buy Kanye West and still have 700 million left for herself. Look at this.
Up. Community notes. Taylor Swift cannot buy Kanye West, as this was abolished in 1865 in the United States.
Oh!
Man, I can sort of see where this little fan account is coming from, right? But imagine having that community note glued to the bottom of your, most famous tweet. Oh, shit, man. Alright, so we have someone here at a self-checkout counter. They're looking around. Okay, they're just stealing the water without paying. Okay, and sneaking out. There's the water. Why did he steal water? I swear to God, this is what random checkups feel like in the airport and that kind of stuff. Oh my God. Oh man, I felt that in my spine. r/confessions. My friend uses me for adult content, and I am secretly the customer that keeps paying her to do it. Wait a second, so you're like guesting on someone's OnlyFans or whatever, and you're also like the main OnlyFans subscriber. Do I understand this correctly? My M22 best friend, F22, is a girl who I am insanely attracted to. She only sees me as a friend though, since she is a lesbian, and would never be in a relationship with a man. She confided in me that she started making adult content online for extra money. It's not that big, but enough to pay her rent each month on top of her normal job. Wait, it's enough to pay her rent? Then it's actually doing quite good. Then you're like in top 1% of creators, basically. She has a full-on secret Insta, Twitter, OnlyFans, etc. It came as a shock, and I asked her so many questions about it, and she briefly showed me her account while we talked about it. She then dropped the bombshell on me that she wanted me to help her with a video someone paid for. Apparently, they were tired of the solo content. I won't get into specifics, because I'm not sure of the rules here, but she wouldn't do full-on naughty stuff since she doesn't like guys. It was more of a thing. She made it very clear she just needed some male stuff for the video, and she trusted me. But she was doing it for the money, not because she liked me, and she would give me some of the profit if I helped her. We did it, but I also memorized her username and waited a couple of days and subscribed to her anonymously. Ever since then, I have been doing the same thing. Paying her anonymously for videos that would include a guy just so that she keeps using me IRL. I feel bad deceiving her, especially since it's giving me back some of my own money, but I feel like this is the only way I would have this opportunity. I'm sorry, what? Imagine showing this to someone from the Victorian age. They would instantly have a stroke. So essentially, what happens here, right, is that you pay someone for an OnlyFans subscription, and you get half the money back because you are also featured in that OnlyFans content. So it's like, you know when you work in a store and you get like an employee discount. It's like that, but a little bit more like, oh dear. But then you also do it because you want her to do things with you that she otherwise wouldn't do. This has so many layers to it, man. This is so weird.
This mad moist for a guy who can speak Spanish. Kissy emoji.
Bonjour. Yes, indeed. I'm a little bit of a traveler, if I may say so myself.
Oh my God, what is going on? Okay, there's like 15 different reactions. People are being rude. Stitch incoming. Oh my God.
As disrespectful as this. That camera work is absolutely trash, dog. You gotta get up in her cheeks.
Oh, okay.
But you think you can do a better job?
Absolutely.
I don't even know where to look.
Yeah, so what he was doing wrong was everything. So here, like this, we're gonna go.
Oh, okay, so that's how you get the butt shots in the gym. Okay, cool.
Yo, are you filming me, dude?
gym, bro. Get out of here. Respect my privacy.
We have reached reactionception, baby. You just rage baited as a shitty TikTok reaction video, but it turns out everything is filmed in the same room. Is this like the new generation of this kind of content where you film everything in one take? You know, for example, the classic Old Spice commercials. They're like, ladies, look at you, man. Now look at me. Now back at you, man. Now back at me. You know those old commercials? They were all filmed in one take, and they like lift up the set and that kind of stuff and put him on a horse and everything. This is basically the same thing, but like TikTok era. Ooh, history is beautiful.
Have you ever ate a date?
Ate a date?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like ate their butt?
It's a fruit.
Ate a date? Okay, I can kind of understand the confusion here, right? Because I would expect it, if you were actually talking about a fruit, to just say it without the slang intonations, right? Have you ever eaten a date? You know? Did you ever eat a date? Ate a date sounds very much like ate that butt. Ah, that's beautiful. Maybe this misunderstanding went to a very beautiful ate a date. That's great. Hey bro, how old is your girlfriend? 41. Lol, my mom is the same age. I know.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Just all I want and I waited for so long.
I have walked the girl I like home from the bar 4 weekends in a row, like any gentleman should, to protect her from creeps. That is really sweet. You see, keep your friends safe, don't walk alone in the dark. That is beautiful. This weekend, I am finally going to introduce myself to her. Ah, I see. Oh my god, today I'm telling my girlfriend I am actually her boyfriend. She doesn't know me yet.
Somebody said 420. What's up?
Do you want to drink?
No.
Caramel?
I'm not homeless, miss.
Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry.
This is that kind of thing that is gonna keep waking you up at 3 a.m. for every single night for the rest of your life, thinking about that one embarrassing moment when you try to be a good Samaritan and the person you try to help wasn't even homeless, and it's on video, literally on stream. You know how you say sometimes that no one else remembers your awkward moments, so there's no point in worrying about them?
What about when it's live streamed to the world? What about that, God?
Captain America wakes up after 70 years to find a black guy giving him orders. Can you imagine if they had actually made the movies like that? Actually make people have, you know, the trash values people on average held back in like the 40s? Even in modern Avengers, Captain America's going around being like ultra racist. Yeah, the Marvel movies would hit a bit different. Oh my god.
Captain America, you can't say that.
Oh my god. I feel like someone has done a fan dub of this stuff. I look at bro during World War III and he says bot lobbies after slaughtering a village full of unarmed civilians.
Remember, boys, it's only a war crime if you're losing the war.
Man, I can imagine World War III. It's just gonna be full of brain rot Sigma Giots. That's it.
Bro, you can't just do that.
Ha! Skill issue.
Me showing some rich old man with dementia AI-generated videos of us bonding as a family, so he writes me into his will.
Oh my god, you're just 51st dating him. That is absolutely insane. This is where we're at with AI. Oh.
Y'all, this cannot be real.
Is this real, chat? This cannot be real. Kentucky State Fair. Okay, so this looks suspiciously like a casting couch. Wait a second, but
Now, you will not be getting paid, but,
Pretty bad.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You
Can't believe it. And it
you have a
And it won.
you have a miniature room with a casting couch, and you even drew in some cheek stains. Man, and they say art is dead. Well, at this point, I don't think it was alive to begin with.
If I had a peepee, I would stack donuts on it.
If I had a pen, I would let the homies hit.
You got a butt though, so what's the HolUp?
Fair point. Remember, fellas, it's not gay to let the homies hit. A small toddler is the closest thing you can have to a Pokemon. It follows you around, you love it dearly. No one else can understand what it's saying, and it's obedient only when it wants to be. The main difference is that training it to fight other toddlers is frowned upon. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Whenever you go into the Poke Center with your with your scratched up toddler and be like, yeah, you know, fought a bunch of toddlers in the woods with this one. Can you fix him up so we can get back to it? I need to capture the different brands of toddlers. All 151 different kinds of toddlers. India is saving endangered rhinos with one simple trick. Poachers hate them. Ruthless rangers have reduced rhino poaching by simply gunning down poachers at sight. I see the poachers are getting poached. That seems like a very effective way of dissuading poachers. Look at this. We have this wholesome family photo of husband, wife, and little kiddo. And now we're gonna add a little anime filter on top of it. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? They changed the dude into a blonde guy, so it looks like the baby is adopted, and then the wife turned into a horse. You know, back in the 80s, they said we would have flying cars by now. Instead, we have whatever this is. Thanks. The first thing I do alone in a hotel, cover the peephole with tape. Okay. Hang a do not disturb sign. Wait, hold on, wait, what? Pause that. When you hang the thing, you put it in the door by accident so it doesn't lock? Is that what you... Okay, anyway, this is weird already. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. 3, lock the door. But that doesn't do anything, though. If you put... Okay, put the washcloth in the deadbolt. Connect the handle and deadbolt with a hanger for added security. Roll medium-sized towel and put it behind the handle to block it. Block the door by placing ironing board against the door. Me, I'm already inside. I mean, at this amount of effort, couldn't you just take the whole bed and just push it up against the door and be like, I just blocked the door? That seems like less effort and more efficient than all this. I doubt half of these things would actually hold if someone tries to break through the door. And also, isn't there like an inside lock? Usually like the little click thing? You know, that sort of stuff. And also the do not disturb sign. Isn't it stuck in the literal door? So the lock doesn't actually lock. I can't tell if this video is serious or not. I'm losing my mind.
Hey, sweetie, I'm at work. Dinner is on the stove. You only have to light it. The gas is already turned on. Love you, XXX, heart. Oh, yes, indeed. I love you to death, honey. Whoa.
A man impersonated his girlfriend at exam. Caught after biometrics failed. I mean, to be fair, I don't see this actually working. That would be absolutely nuts unless you're, you know, literally dating your twin or whatever. Alright, maybe you don't have to date to do each other's exams, right? Okay, maybe you don't have to do that. But anyway, yeah, is it true love if you're not willing to cheat on a test for your partner? Tell me that. The craziest interactions of all time. A thread. Come over and I will get you pregnant.
I have an EUD.
Damn, so you want me to drive then?
That's a DUI.
Man, these conversations are about as smooth as sandpaper. Oh my god, you know when you go down a slip and slide and you think, man, this is gonna be fun, but the whole thing just turns out to be sandpaper and your whole ass is literally like scratched off and stuck to the ground by the time you make it to the end? That's about the same feeling as reading these conversations.
Stop racism. It is okay to be Asian, Black, Arab, normal, American.
Dear God, this is like, how can I use paint to piss off everyone and make an anti-racist panel as racist as possible? Wow, that's great.
Oh my god, Reddit's art exhibition. Oh, look at this shoe. It's just...
Wait. No way. Oh my god, no way. That is so good. There's this whole art exhibition of all these clothes and stuff and paintings, and then this dude just placed his shoe in the middle of the floor, and people legit think it's part of the exhibition. That is so funny. I could be an artist. Oh my god, my dreams are coming true. I also love the follow-up aspects to this video, that, you know, these ladies are actually gonna go home to their friends and family and show these pictures of this art exhibition, and they just have pictures of some random dude's shoe and be like, ah, yeah, it was so deep, man. They usually say, like, read between the lines, but this is more like reading past the lines, right? It's like you imagine what happens next, and it is gorgeous. Rich kids are different, Lemafau. I just saw this TikTok where this lady said that in her daughter's school, the children were busy comparing airport lounge food and the quality, and one child started crying. They cried so much the school counselor was called because they thought the child was crying because he flies economy and hasn't been to an airport lounge. It turns out the reason this child has never experienced food from an airport private lounge is because his family always flies on private airplanes.
Oh my god, I'm too rich! I can't relate! Oh, my friends
parents were talking about their poor people experience, and I feel so left out with my private jets. Oh. Comparing airport food seems like the lamest topic of conversation I have ever heard about in my life. Oh my god. A cow caught casually eating a snake in outback Australia.
I'm confused as to how the food chain works in Australia.
Yeah, and a lot of the things that you think are like cute and cuddly in Australia from videos are actually quite violent. For example, kangaroos are really big and really buff. If you ever see a kangaroo standing, like a kind of torso deep in water, don't go out to pet it. They intend to drown you. And they probably will because they're like 200-pound muscle packs. I'm very proud to say that I could bench press a kangaroo though, if it's just nice and sits very still. I still wouldn't go into the water with it, though.
Oh, look. This beautiful trail I'm walking on. Is that an unmarked path?
Oh.
Let me go down it.
Stop. You're black.
Yeah, that.
That awkward moment when you're playing Skyrim, but then you forget that police officers are racist. Aw, man. This reminds me so much of how I play RPG games. It's beautiful. I remember the first time I played Skyrim. I got the main quest line to go talk to a Balgrurf or whatever his name is, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna walk into these beautiful fields beyond Whiterun. So I did, and I found mammoths and giants, and they were beautiful. I was just huddling in a little bush somewhere, just observing, because it was so cool. And then all of a sudden, one of the mammoths started floating up into the sky, because Skyrim, and then it just fell back down, died from the fall damage, and everything turned against me and aggroed because the game thought I did it. And I was chased down and brutally murdered. That's what you get, Click, for not following the quest line. I'll still do it, though. I'll still do it.
Let's see if we can go with George. And hello. Wait. What? Oh, I didn't do that, I promise. I didn't do that! I didn't kill him! Look at that swing. It can hit you right in the kneecap. Look at this.
Meet the person responsible for your choices, grades, success. You see, this is beautiful. You should try to work on the things that are in control of your life. Because even when the world smacks you down, there is still some things that are within reach that you can actually improve. Parents divorce. Actions. Oh, man, don't tell me that. Who would win? Every creature in Australia or every Florida man? They would breed. I hate how this is a viable option. Ooh, it would be like crossbreeding Pokemon. That's how you get Pokemon that are like multiple types. You know how you have Pokemons that are both like, water and grass and stuff like that. Then you have Australia Pokemon and Florida man Pokemon. Whoa. PhD student stalked, killed ex-boyfriend in Southwest DC home, police says. Men are terrifying. This tweet has been deleted. Ooh. I wonder if you made like an actual statistical analysis of reading comprehension versus how much time you spend on Twitter, if you get like a negative correlation. Or if everyone on Twitter is just dyslexic. But in that case, I would feel right at home. And I don't. Hey, oh hi there. Wow, I can't believe a hot guy like you is writing to me. How are you? Thanks. I'm not really interested. I was just wondering if I could have the squat rack. You've been on it for 10 minutes, but you just been on Grindr the whole time. I swear to God though, people that hog gym equipment. Oh my God, sometimes I go to the gym and I'm like, oh, someone is sitting on the machine that I want to use. No worries, I'll just like scooch around my schedule and do something else for a bit. And then I'm done with that, come back and be like, oh, they still haven't done a single set. They're still sitting on their phone. And then I go to the next thing and say, oh, they're still sitting on their phone. I swear to God, I'm gonna download Grindr just to do this. Hey honey, I checked your phone. Why do you have Grindr? Well, you see, I was at the gym the other day and this dude was sitting on the machine. You think that would fly? The Huamua banana is long and thick banana with a creamy texture. These bananas are a Hawaii variety and grow up to 10 inches long and 4 inches wide. Look at this hyper thick banana.
The banana she tells you not to worry about.
4 inches. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted McDonald's, bro. What does a DoorDash driver and a gynecologist have in common? We can both smell it, but not eat it. Have a great day. I hate everything about this. Every single thing. God, I despise it.
My new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Look at this. It totally wasn't stolen.
When I saw this at first, I didn't actually connect with this was. I thought it was like, oh my god, I have this decoration for my phone, this like retro phone cable, you know, ooh, 90s aesthetics. But they literally just stole it. It wasn't an aesthetic, they're just a criminal.
Guess my fart.
Oh, couple goals. Marriage material even. Oh. Hey Italy, how is tourism going? Aussie groom runs naked through historic Italian town before getting lynched by locals. Excuse me, what the actual Seems like a standard batch for the party. No, it's pretty chill. I asked out my crush. She told the principal. I got fired. What? Who was the crush? Who was the crush? Chicken loses job. Chicken is broke. Chicken strips. $3.79. HolUp. This is so smart, though. I really hope this place has a bit of humor so the person who made this wasn't just instantly fired. That is so good. We need more stuff like this in the world. So my white friend used to have a brown GF, and this is the profile picture he had during their relationship. That looks so sweet. Wait a second, what is that armband? Was that on purpose? At first I thought it was like, oh my god, look at this cute, like, freaking anime couple, you know? They're totally like us, girlfriend. Look how cute they are, just like we are, yes. But then they're just a Nazi. Discord, man. Carlos. Goats are like mushrooms. If you shoot a duck, I'm scared of toasters. Daisy, you don't realize life hits you until it's running down your face. I thought Carlos was like the concerning one, but then Daisy was right there, man. She was right there and be like, bam, yearbook, baby. Bible study. Okay, one thing I want to know is how the Bible, more specifically, how the Bible was incorporated into this context, right? That's what I'm interested in knowing. What is unusual about your body? One of my balls hangs lower than the other two. One of my What? Dave's Maiden Shop. We can repair anything. Please knock hard on the door. The bell doesn't work. Is this like trying to be funny on purpose? Or have they really botched their marketing this bad? Oh, man. Sad woofer, I miss my wife. Oh, here's a picture of my wife. Why is the wife human and you're a dog? Why is this... Oh, my God. Just when you thought it was just a bit of wholesome puppy memes. You were sorely mistaken.
Just curious, how do you and my man know each other? Who's your man? Blorp? Oh, I don't know him like that, girl. Did he message you? I don't think so. Oh, okay. I just saw y'all follow each other last night. Babe, you are too beautiful to ever have to worry about your man reaching out to other women. Oh, thank you. It's because I cheated, so I wanted to know if he was getting even or whatnot.
Why is it always the cheaters that are so paranoid about their partner cheating? Or does the partner know about it, but they choose to stay and just do revenge instead? They just have two people just like cheating back and forth and be like, oh, you've cheated 4 times now, partner. Now I'm gonna cheat a 4th time as well. And then we're even. Then our relationship is gonna go smooth. Oh, God, the drama. The actual drama. Drama is entertaining when it's far away from you and you can just point and laugh, kind of like a zoo or something. But I wouldn't want to be a zoo animal. You know, you see what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Now, with that said, treat zoo animals well. They're good beings, okay? They don't need people to be more annoying than people already are.
Please ejaculate. This hurricane is serious. If you are in the area, leave. Hurry up and ejaculate.
I guess you can sort of use that synonym for this. I'm not sure if I would, though. Kalki shares her unconventional breakup tactics.
I would sleep with someone else and tell my boyfriend so he would break up with me.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. If you think it's easier to go cheat on your partner so they dump you, instead of just saying, nah, I'm not feeling this, fam, I think we should go our separate ways, I think you're a little bit messed up. You're a little bit on the quirky side,
I tell my BF you're my gay best friend so he won't think I'm cheating. Can you please send me a video of you twerking?
Wait, what? Okay, this is that same scenario again. You know what I said about reading between the lines, reading after the lines? This is more like reading before the lines. What happened leading up to this text being sent? It's like, oh, babe, why have you sent all these messages to this dude?
Oh my god, he's just my gay bestie.
Uh-huh. If he is gay then, he should have a video of himself twerking.
Oh my god. Hey, can you send me a video of you twerking to prove that you're gay to my boyfriend?
That's what I'm getting from this. This is so unhinged.
Mom, 1992, and daughter, 2005.
The mother says, okay, so this would be 13 years. Okay. You know what? I think this is fake. I think this is rage bait. Because, I mean, if you look at the mom in this instance, for example, I mean, she looks good. Don't get me wrong, but she would be the same age as me, right? And she definitely looks a few years older. Like I said, don't get me wrong. She looks great. She looks like she's in great shape, but she doesn't look like she's born in 92, okay? I think this is rage bait.
Or maybe I just look much older than I think I do. Oh, God.
I remember when I was, like, Googling my channel just for the funsies, and I found, like, a YouTube Wikipedia page about myself, and it said that I was, like, 42 years old. I don't know how to feel about that. History. Maravillas della ingegneria. Look at this. If it's wide enough, it's just pure old-school engineering, but if it's the aliens! Aliens! Man, that's true though, isn't it? That is so wild. That is so wild.
When you use his phone to call Papa John's and your phone rings. Oh my god, I am the side chick.
Why are half these memes about cheating? Are you all okay? Well, no, you're definitely not. I checked my bank statement today and the price of coffee has gone through the roof. Look at this. £7 for coffee. £700 for OnlyFans and a few more OnlyFans. There's another OnlyFans up there. My bro, I think coffee is the least of your concerns here. Elon Musk says Tesla's new Optimus robots can do anything you want. Robot Fricker Unlimited. Anything I want? 250,000 likes. Okay, forget what I said before. There is a bit of hope for Twitter, okay? There is a little bit of hope for Twitter. At least the posting has survived.
Places tip on table.
Sir, please put your PP away.
This gives those little tipping displays a whole new meaning. This feels like the next kind of like,
oh my god, thank you for delivering my pizza, but I'm all out of money. Is there some other way I can pay you?
It's like that whole thing. This is gonna be the next thing. 20% tip? What do you think that is gonna mean? What do you think? Is this already like a category? Oh my god. When you find out the friend that listens to all kinds of music was in fact not lying.
There is no like horse. Send your soul into shock. You need horse, of course.
The thing is that I unironically have a couple of friends that are like this. You'll be sitting and vibing on a road trip or something, and they'll put on some music and be like, oh yeah, boys, have you heard the recent hit from Gerbil Frickers? And it's like, what are you talking about? And then they put on something, it sounds exactly like this. It's absolutely astounding. I don't even know how they find it.
Woo! Pedo Planet, India's first network of pediatric dental centers. Why did you pick this nickname? There's not even a O in the word! Why did you do this?
My fingernails have gotten long. I kind of want to have my nails done though. Maybe I can get them go out more. Maybe just not the nail on this finger though. Clip.
Oh yes, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Man, this joke is a classic, isn't it?
When I'm about to give up, but I hear the neighbors clapping and saying, keep going, don't stop. Thank you so much, I really needed that. Yeah, the grind set.
Whoever made it so toilet paper turns red when you're done needs a raise.
What do you mean your toilet paper goes red when you're done? What do you mean it doesn't turn? Go to the doctor! Ah, if you buy bleach today, you get a little bleach cup included for all your bleachy needs. What did you mean by this, Clorox? Clorox, what did you mean by this? I mean, at least they're kind of playing into the meme, right? That's pretty good marketing.
Phone storage. Look, this is Pride Flag. You see, they're invading everything. Grindr, 1,407 gigabytes. Holy sh... I don't think your phone needs to be like, you know, infiltrated by the gay agenda when this is your data usage. Dear God, man. In 2004, Steven Seagal released a dancehall song called Strut, in which he sings in a fake Jamaican accent, and his first line is, me one da puna. Wait, what? This is insane. My favorite comment from YouTube is something about how they didn't think an audio blackface was possible.
go. When you don't think they can sink lower, they somehow do. Don't catch them all. Chlamydia, syphilis. Okay, this is at least better. Okay, this is better than that cringe shite I saw back in the day. It was like, Pokemon go to the polls. God, that was so cringe, I thought it was gonna up my whole spine. But this is kind of cute. Still wild, though. Well, I guess my son is officially at that age, lol. Bobbies, naked boobs, naughties, huge naughties. What does huge naughties mean? Okay, bobbies plus butt on naked women's, naked women, theater, full nips, the Titanic. Ah, maybe because of like the scenes and stuff. Why is my pee-pee so much larger than my dad's? Man, I love having shared family browser history.
I was making a picture in the Philippines, and I'm in Manila, and we were invited to this very, very posh, expensive house to a party. And I'm being introduced to people and standing, getting a drink and all that. And the hostess is standing over there, and she's looking at me rather nastily, considering that I'm a guest, you know. And there was a moment when I was a bit free, and she went... So I went over her, and she said, "Are you a drug dealer?"
What?
I said, "No. Why do you ask?" She said, "Why is everybody calling you my cocaine?"
That is so good. That is like legitimately what the joke is. That's what people always have been saying. If you want to make a good Michael Caine impersonation, you just pronounce it as my cocaine. Ah, my cocaine. You see? There you go. It actually happened. IRL. A woman plans daughters murdered, killed as hitman turns out to be teen's lover in UP. A 35-year-old woman was murdered by 38-year-old, whom she had hired to murder her 17-year-old daughter in Uttar Pradesh. Police said the teen and Subhash were in a relationship. Alka allegedly offered to pay $50,000 to Subhash for the crime. When he informed the teen, she promised to marry Subhash if he murdered Alka instead. Can you imagine that? The dude you're dating, who's also twice your age, apparently, comes home to you one day and be like, "Hey, your mom paid me to kill you." And you'd be like, "I'll marry you if you kill her instead." And then he just does it, and man, there is just so much in the story, man. Oh my god. What is the craziest thing you did for love? Met her on a cruise. The weekend after the cruise, I drove 5 hours each way to spend the weekend with her. That is not even the crazy part. The following weekend, I was texting her Friday night. She told me that if I came to get her, she would come with me to spend the weekend with me. I left at 10 p.m., got back home around 9 a.m., spent a great weekend together, drove her back on Sunday night. Her husband was not happy with her when she came home. This is like a surprisingly common thing. I've heard stories kind of on repeat when someone starts dating someone, oftentimes long distance like in this case, and then it turns out, after a quite significant period of time, that the person was like married all along, and you were the side piece, and you thought you were just like genuinely bonding and dating. That is absolutely nuts.
Mufasa, Shimba, Sharabi, Mufasa's harem. Ah, wholesome little children's movies.
Ah, YouTube homepage, recommended, sponsored. Satan chewed my vajuje for 15 days non-stop for leaving Christianity/him. You know, there is such a concept on YouTube that you can actually pay to have your videos show up as advertisements, right? So I'm guessing that is what happened here. But it feels very ironic that YouTube is so bad at moderating stuff that this video is allowed up in the first place with a title like that is insane. But then that is also allowed as an ad on the homepage is even more insane. I get demonetized for saying frick. And this is the kind of stuff people get on their homepage. Oh my god. Advertisers, which is this, are so sensitive, so you can't say frick click. Yeah.
Watch as I turn this leftover rice into bacon.
Ooh. Oh. I mean, technically, I thought it was going to be some kind of recipe. You know, like here's how we make like vegan bacon, and oh my god, it tastes like the original, and look at that. Wow, recipes and stuff. It's like, no, you're just literally feeding pigs. Man, they had us in the first half. Walgreens, get your shingles shit today. Drive-through pharmacy. Shingles.
When you're playing rock, paper, scissors in the mirror and you actually win.
This is a beautiful Nemo face. I have no idea where this comes from, but I love this.
So you'll help me win the championship just like in Ratatouille?
Oh, it's like the little mantis shrimp that is really violent. Oh, that's nice. That's very funny. That's funny, apart from the murder.
Nature is beautiful. Horse. Beach horse. I love horses.
What a great idea. And you can keep the trucks running for warmth. Look at this. And you have the tent in between. Oh, that's so cute. Honestly, looks low-key cozy. Just don't turn on the car because you're gonna die.
Oh, this was the best nap I ever had. Literally never woke up.
I went to a remote Scottish cabin with the extended family. While there, I was checking out Grindr to catch up on some messages and saw that there was another man on the app only 20 m away. The only people less than 20 m away were family, and all the men are married. As am I. Man, I love these anonymous confession things because I don't have to touch it myself, you know, it's just drama. You can enjoy kind of like you enjoy a dirty fast food burger, you know, just get that petty part of your brain sedated kind of. But, so, he's already admitting to like just cheating despite being married. And then another man in the household is also cheating. Oh my god, can you try to match with them? That'd be really funny. No, me and Steve are just gonna go check out the sauna down by the water. Don't worry about it, wives. This feels like a really shitty drama series in a nutshell. It's For the People meat. Quality meats made from people like you. You see, you are what you eat, and we want to make sure that you stay true to your identity, so we only grind down people like you. Yum. Explain the relationships. Okay, we have Hubert and Agnes, who then gave birth to Fabian, Yvette, Marie, and Guy. Fabian and Yvette then had 3 kids, and Marie and Guy had 2 other kids.
Yeehaw, keep the best chicks in the family, Vajay. Woohoo!
That moment when your parents sit you down and be like, just so you know, kiddos, we're not paying for more than 1 wedding. Do with that as you will. R/shower thoughts. Hypothetically speaking, a virgin splooshy donor could have a child that loses their virginity before them.
With the right luck, they could lose it all at the same time. Oh, just wholesome comments on Reddit, man.
Yeehaw, look at the family tree from the last post. Look at it carefully. Well, laddies, lasses, and lassos, that was a very wholesome video, wasn't it? That was amazing. I feel so much better already. Make sure to check out the plushies in the description before they're gone forever and you regret it for the rest of your mortal days. And I will see you again in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.